I'm Michael Hitchborn, and this is the American Life League Report. This year marks the 40th anniversary of Humani Vitae, the encyclical that condenses and confirms the Catholic Church's 2,000-year tradition against the dehumanizing effects of contraception and abortion. 63 so-called Catholic organizations recently took out an ad in Italy's largest newspaper calling on Pope Benedict to reverse the Catholic teaching in Humani Vitae. Who are these groups? Catholics for Choice, a pro-abortion organization primarily funded by George Soros. Catholic Women's Ordination, I guess they're in favor of women's ordination. The European Forum of Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Transgender Christian Groups. I don't even know why they bother calling themselves Catholic. Southeastern Pennsylvania Women's Ordination Center. What, they couldn't find the Northeastern one? I mean, let's think about this. 63 kinda, sorta, and pretty weird organizations borrowing the name Catholic want to tell the Pope that 2,000 years of church teaching is devastating policy. For them, you bet it is. The remarkable thing is that none of these groups have any standing in the Catholic Church whatsoever. So why bother calling themselves Catholic? The answer is simple. They aren't trying to convince Pope Benedict of anything. They're trying to lead others to a very different and very un-Catholic lifestyle. Facts on the ground are different. Humani Vitae is being celebrated, defended, and lived by millions across the globe, ironically in response to a predatory, narcissistic, and materialistic world. World Youth Day in Australia was a vibrant example of this, and given the choice between 63 oddities, pretending faith versus the real thing, it's pretty clear where the youth of the world stand. Humani Vitae preaches a gospel of hope and life, not pills and condoms. Sometimes it's humorous exposing these groups masquerading with the Catholic name. Most of the time it's just sad, because at the end of the day, lives are at stake. The difference is simple. These groups would rather cater to the symptoms of the world as opposed to the more Catholic response of curing these problems at the source, and with the only cure that matters.